Good evening, everyone. My name is Loretta Koth. I'm a National Marketing Director with the Juice Plus Company. I'm also a certified personal trainer and a wellness coach, and I have spent most of my adult life trying to get myself healthy. Then it was my family, and now I'm trying to help the world get healthy. And we do this as a part of a mission with the Juice Plus Company called Inspiring Healthy Living Around the World. And as part of that, we always loved to bring to you stories of affirmation that we are really leading people in the right way, which is more and more recognition that our health matters and we have a lot more control over it than we ever thought possible. We also know that one of the biggest pieces of the puzzle is the ability to flood your body with fresh raw fruits and vegetables every single day. So I'm excited tonight to present this event called A Work of Heart. And we say that because we know that for someone to go into the medical field and the medical arena, they have a heart for helping people. I really believe that. And we are bringing to you tonight 4 beautiful women who all have different expertise in their area of health and wellness. And I'm not going to do a bio on them because they're going to share more about themselves when they share. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn it to speaker view once I get started, ladies. So you'll have to unmute yourself. If you can wave in the screen as I introduce you, we have Emily Hussey. She is a speech pathologist. All 4 of these are moms as well. Erica Williams, physical therapist. Lauren Watson, nurse practitioner. And Lauren Ager, RN and wellness nurse, blogger, Facebook following group, amazing. So we are just excited for all of them. First, to start out sharing a little bit about their journey to their discovery of better nutrition and Juice Plus. So hold on, I'm putting on speaker view and we're ready for you.
Well, hello, everyone. This is absolutely just so much fun to be able to be here. But I'm Emily Hussey. I'm a wife and mom to two little girls who are 5 and 3, and I'm an integrative speech and feeding therapist. I grew up as an active athlete, and I played collegiate volleyball for a number of years. And throughout the times that really stick to me is when I was in college, and I remember every season having to go and get an antibiotic for some sort of sinus infection because I was sick. And after that part of my life left, I went into graduate school and then quickly got married. And it wasn't really until after the birth of my first daughter that I truly understood that I needed to take better care of myself and be more proactive. So I was welcomed into a community from a friend who shared this concept of plant powders in a capsule to me. It made sense. I gave it a shot, and along with that, I was just loved on, and I was poured into with so much information in regards to just quality nutrition versus quantity or calories. I became a sponge. I kept learning. I kept consuming my plant powders on a daily basis, and I experienced an improved immune system for myself and my husband. We were getting sick much less. And if we did get sick, we were able to recover much quicker. I was also able to walk 50 miles in 30 days as I was 20 weeks pregnant to support my sister with MS throughout this entire time. I had a wonderful milk supply as a nursing mom. And as my daughters got older, I was able to just have this peace of mind that they were all getting a little bit of a lot of plants in their diet every single day. I'm eternally grateful for this community and these plant powders. And not only are they helping in our immune system, but I really consider them to be an essential part of our family's insurance policy for wellness.
Well, hi, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. And again, my name is Erica Williams. I am a physical therapist, and I live in Reno, Nevada with my husband and my 2 teenage daughters. My wellness journey really started when I was a young mom, and I realized that I was not only responsible for myself now, but I was responsible for this precious child that was solely dependent on me to make good decisions for her. And I didn't know what to feed her. I felt like I was at a loss. So I started to educate myself, and I was shocked, honestly, when I learned how impactful nutrition was on our health, both negatively and positively. And I was amazed when I learned how powerful fruits and vegetables were at preventing disease. So I felt empowered by the education, and we started making some healthy changes to our diet. But I still had this doubt and this fear that I wasn't going to be able to provide for my family all that they needed. So, my family history includes cancer and heart disease, and that scared me. I really wanted to be able to be healthy so I could take care of my family. So when a friend of mine shared Juice Plus with me, I was beyond thrilled that I could flood our bodies with concentrated fruits and vegetables. And the best part for me was knowing that it was supported by science. So when we started eating Juice Plus, I wasn't expecting to feel anything. My purpose was truly prevention. But we've been eating Juice Plus now for 17 years. And like Emily, we noticed that our immune system is much more healthy. We don't get sick very often, and if we do, it's mild and the symptoms don't last very long. But I also noticed more energy. That was, I think, one of the biggest things that I noticed, was I didn't have the afternoon crash that I used to have. My Juice Plus was my prenatal for my second pregnancy. I have 2 healthy daughters. My husband and I aren't on any medications. But the best part of having Juice Plus as part of our daily diet is knowing that every day, regardless of what the day brings, we're able to give our bodies a great nutritional foundation that's helping us prevent disease and live a life of wellness and vitality. Thank you.
Thanks, Erica. My name is Lauren Watson, and I'm a nurse practitioner. I've been one since 2007, but I've had the privilege of being home with my kiddos and homeschooling them. And I just had my 6th baby. He's right here, little Micaiah. And so my journey really started, well, I've always been interested in health and wellness, not just as a nurse practitioner, but also as an athlete, as a Division I college athlete, played soccer. So I always really viewed food as fuel, but it wasn't until my son had horrible eczema that I really discovered that food was medicine. So I kind of knew that. So coming into the whole Juice Plus, when my friends first introduced it, I was really not interested. I actually was a pretty big skeptic. And I said, thanks, but no thanks. I already eat a lot of whole foods. I do smoothies with my kids. We healed my son's gut through food. So I wasn't really that interested. Fast forward 2 years after they first shared, it was January of 2018, and 4 people had been diagnosed with cancer and lost their life, the battle to cancer. And so my eyes really got open to, I really need to find a way to help people with one simple change, because when I would tell them about all my big changes that I made, it seemed so overwhelming. So when my friends invited me to hear Loretta Koth speak at a Take Healthy Back talk, I said, sure, I'll check it out. I went kind of being a skeptic, but everything she said aligned with what I've been reading about cancer and cancer prevention. All the blogs that I had been reading really pointed to the power of plants and plant diet and juicing. So when I finally looked into it, a light bulb went off. I was like, this is exactly what I need to share with people. This makes sense. It's a wide variety of fruits and vegetables in a capsule with 40 research articles. I need to say yes to this. So I came home, told my husband. He was like, you've got to be kidding me. Really? I thought you said you weren't interested in that. I said, well, actually, now that I look into it, it really makes sense. So we said yes, and I really didn't expect to have much change because I thought we were pretty healthy. But in turn, my husband's seasonal allergies went away. My daughter's 15 plantar warts went away. My son started eating more broccoli. Now my son, who's 3, he was 1.5 at the time, now he loves eating salads. And I just have a lot of energy and I feel great. I mean, throughout my whole pregnancy, I felt great. And so we were just impressed. And so we were just, from then on, just wanting to tell a lot of people about how this can really help change your health. So yeah.
Thank you, Lauren. I love that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My name is Lauren Egger, and I am a mom to 5 kids and a wife, and I'm in Avon. I'm a registered nurse. I worked in the ICU and emergency room for 10 years. So my health journey started about 17 years ago when I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. And I changed my diet completely. And I quickly learned that food was medicine because I never felt better in my entire life. I was diagnosed with celiac. A few years later, I became pregnant with our first baby, and somebody told me about Juice Plus, and it made complete sense because I had just learned that fruits and vegetables were so important, especially while you were pregnant. And after I saw the Juice Plus pregnancy study and I saw the column of all the zeros, I wanted to be in that group. So I said, sign me up. I now have 4 Juice Plus babies, 4 healthy Juice Plus babies. And for me, taking Juice Plus, I noticed more energy. I was not anemic for the first time in almost my entire life. And my nails grew for like the first time too. But I was never expecting to really see incredible results. And 5 years ago, I did see incredible results with my daughter. When she would get sick, she would wheeze and require nebulizers. So as soon as I started Juice Plus when she was around 2, she never required any albuterol or steroid treatments again. And for me, I mean, this is like the biggest blessing ever. So it's been 5 years and she has never required another treatment of albuterol or steroids. My mom recently just passed away. Many of you guys know that. But she was diagnosed 10 years ago with breast cancer and started on Juice Plus right away, made some lifestyle changes. And over the last 10 years, she lived her best, most vile 10 years of her entire life. And when she was here, she would tell you she attributed it to Jesus and Juice Plus. So our family is incredibly grateful for Juice Plus and all the products.
Wow, I don't want the stories to stop because they're just really moving and so inspiring to me. But we're going to pause for a second and I'm going to show a short video. It's just 4.5 minutes long and it's called Bridge the Gap because that's one of the things that we really help people understand. No, this is not just a substitute for you eating healthy. We want you to continue to strive to eat healthy, but none of us can eat healthy enough. And you're going to hear from Dr. Bill Sears. He is considered America's pediatrician. He has authored 34 books, including the Well Baby book, which when I was having kids, that's what we read. He also wrote the book, The Healthiest Kid in the Neighborhood. You'll also hear from Dr. Richard Du Bois. He used to be the head of infectious disease at Atlantic Medical Center. You're gonna hear from Dr. Pamela Benitez, a general surgeon in Michigan. You're going to hear from Dr. Mitra Ray, PhD biochemist. You're going to hear from Dr. Jan Roberto, medical doctor in full-time 30 years in practice out of Springfield, Ohio. So very impressive. Want you to know who they are. If somebody would want to type those in the chat, so if somebody wants to look up their awesome everything that we know about them. Hold on one second. I'm going to stop the share because I think I forgot to do one step, which is to share my computer audio. Okay, there, I got it this time. I remembered. And I am trying to make it bigger. Hold on.
Patients in my practice always asking me, doctor, what should I take? There are thousands of these supplements being marketed all the time. I say, make it very simple. Show me the science. Is there science behind this product that shows that, first of all, gets into the bloodstream? Check. When it gets into the bloodstream, does it do good things for the body?
We lost it.
Loretta, can you unmute?
We lost the volume, Loretta.
Variety of fruits and vegetables. We can't just have one great
I can read
Loretta.
lips.
We lost the volume again, Loretta. Loretta, I think you can't mute yourself. I think that mutes the video.
Years or so, biochemists have been using this technology
Better.
for a long time. And so it's just been perfected to create the proprietary process that goes into making Juice Plus.
I like to look at Juice Plus as a salad bar in a capsule because in fact it is whole food based nutrition, and it's the intense nutrition of 15 fruits and vegetables and 2 grains and packed into 4 capsules. And so once I understood that it was in fact a food with a nutrition label and not a supplement with a supplement or vitamin label, I was totally amazed.
It's not a dietary supplement, it's concentrated food. Carries a nutrition label, not a supplement label. More importantly, and the reason so many healthcare professionals are involved, is Juice Plus is backed by research.
When you walk down a health food aisle and you see all those supplements, who knows what's really inside them and who has the money or the resources to research for themselves whether it's true. You can't just believe on blind faith what's on the label is inside the product. Whereas Juice Plus has been independently studied now all over the world.
The thing that impresses me about Juice Plus is that the research has been done at major health science centers by outstanding scientists.
And the research is gold standard research, double-blind, peer-reviewed research. You can't buy your way into those journals.
Those are the kinds of studies that give credibility to the medical community. And that's what I think, again, separates Juice Plus from other products that are out there.
I must show me the science, doctor. I'm not going to put anything into my body or recommend to my patients unless there is solid science behind it.
There is no product out there that's researched like Juice Plus that really shows the effect of the antioxidants from fruits and vegetables and what they do in our bodies every day, reducing DNA damage, balancing and making our immune system stronger and healthier, and reducing that oxidative stress.
Here is a natural way to improve your health markers that has been clinically tested. This is history in the making.
I'm going to scroll back. I know that you want to see what you missed. I think we were about here.
Check. When it
And I'll
gets
play
into the
through just a
bloodstream,
little bit more.
does it do good things for the body? Check. If that supplement passes that double test, then take it. Juice Plus passes the test.
People need fruits and vegetables. They can't eat enough. Many times they can't afford enough. And they can take Juice Plus on a regular basis and bridge the gap between what they should eat and what they do eat.
It is a wonderful product that allows people to just have so many more nutrients than they would get from a vitamin pill. And also it has the wide variety of fruits and vegetables. We can't just have one great antioxidant to say we're really taking care of our bodies in a preventative way. So it has the spectrum, all the different wonderful rich colors of fruits and vegetables, and that makes a big difference.
The leap of faith for people is how do they get fruits and vegetables in a capsule? They try to imagine, how could I have done this in my kitchen? And well, if you look at the technology, it's not something you can do in your kitchen. But it is actually technology that's been perfected over the last 60 years or so. Biochemists have been using this technology for a long time. And so it's just been perfected to create the proprietary process that goes into making Juice Plus.
I like to look at Juice Plus as a salad bar in a capsule.
Okay, I know that we had the audio come back right about there. So sorry about that. One of the things that has been incredible for all of us is what it has been like to be part of a healthy living community like this, to be with like-minded people that really care about helping other people. And so I want you to also hear about their journeys with the Juice Plus company. Starting back with you, Emily.
Awesome. So as I kind of left my story at the beginning, after I had my first daughter, I went back to work and I worked in the public schools as a speech therapist for about 7 years until just recently. And within those 7 years, I was very passionate. But as I continued to learn how real food and nutrition and lifestyle were helping my family, I started to realize that it was even more important for the kids that I was working with on a daily basis. Our kiddos diagnosed with autism, or even just a regular kid in the classroom who's just trying to pay attention and learn. And I then decided to just dive into that. And as I continued to learn, I got a health coaching certification that specialized in childhood epidemics. And I truly understood that what my passion was for as a speech therapist, really, it would matter even more, and it would be even more impactful if I added this wellness side of it into things. So last May, I actually left my job in the schools and I started my own private practice, which integrates wellness and speech and feeding. And I'm just so thankful that I have this simple tool, because many of the families that I work with who have kids who are struggling to get some good nutrition in their bodies, this is a simple solution. And we are able to make such a positive impact by just allowing them to have this tool. And in the process, I have been able to expand my organization and make a bit even bigger impact to bring on other speech therapists, moms. I have some nurses on my team who get it and who want boots on the ground to make a difference, because there's a lot of things in our world right now that we can't control, but there's a heck of a lot of things that we can. And I'm just thankful to be here and just have an opportunity to be a part of this mission.
Thanks, Emily. That's awesome. So I've been a physical therapist for 21 years, and I truly love what I do. I get to help people experience an improved quality of life, and bringing them hope brings me joy. But the problem was that often there were so many needs that I heard that I couldn't address. And I realized that both in and out of physical therapy, people needed a solution to address a wider variety of health issues than I could treat. So when I was introduced to the Juice Plus company, I found a solution that everyone could benefit from. And it was a way for them to take their health back. So I decided to partner with this company. And initially, it was just to simply get the best price on my own product. But with the growing body of science showing that Juice Plus was having such a positive impact on people's health, that gave me the confidence to share Juice Plus with my family and my friends and my patients. So being part of this company has been amazing. I have access to some of the best minds in preventive health that have helped us on our own health journey. I have grown personally and professionally, and I am part of this amazing community of people who are servant-hearted and share my mission to inspire healthy living. In the process, I've been able to create a secondary income stream, which has helped ease our family's financial burden. And I love that this opportunity really does give people the chance to pursue financial freedom and pursue their dreams. And I love that I get to help other people do that very same thing.
Thanks, Erica. Well, really, I originally joined Juice Plus right when I started the product, because I knew that I wanted to share it with people. That was the reason why I even started. I actually didn't expect it to do as much transformation in my family as it did. So I really set out to share with my family right away. Organically, I shared with people when I got a chance to talk to friends. And I also had some events here and there because I love doing health talks. So this was just right up my alley, especially since I've been home with my kids. I love to have this health outlet. But it really wasn't until my daughter, my fifth child, was born with brain cancer and 77 days later passed away, that really changed my life. And Juice Plus was just a perfect fit for me, where I really felt like after she passed away, it was such a stressful, difficult time. And I know you can only imagine what we all went through, but really taking that pain and turning it into purpose was such a blessing. And I really felt like God had said, you know, we're going to take Leah. You don't need to help her anymore. I want you to go and help other people. And my husband and I really prayed about that. And what does that look like? And I was so fortunate to be a part of this amazing community where they just gathered around me, supported me. And I really wanted to live out that purpose, to really help others. And this has been, like I said, just amazing. The network of healthcare professionals, the amazing minds that we get to listen from and get to learn from. I'm learning all the time from different specialists. I'm connecting people with certain specialists, able to help them. I mean, I was on an hour call for free. Someone's like, how did they do this for free? I'm like, because we just love people well. And we want to connect people together and help people and use, you know, if someone has a diagnosis that matches someone else's, I'm able to connect them together and help them. And it's just, I can't even describe how much I've been able to help people and how that's really given me a sense of comfort and peace after such a great loss. And not only that is the ability to dream. We really had this vision laid on our hearts to start a Love from Leah Foundation to help families that have lost kids to cancer and to surround them with education on nutrition. And that would have never happened if I didn't have Juice Plus to actually have that dream and see that people are really living out that dream, like a Sow That business, so that I can start a foundation and be able to dream big about having my family move into an RV. I mean, we're selling our house right now so that we can downsize and pay it off so that we can pursue these dreams. And Juice Plus is a big part of that. And it's allow us that financial freedom, but also that flexibility with time and having my husband home so that we can go on the road. And I don't know, God is in control of the outcomes, but I'm just excited to be a part of something where I can dream big and help big.
Lauren, I love your story, and so much of that resonates with me. So I partnered with Juice Plus about 10 years ago when I was still working as a nurse. Because for me, the company hits on pretty much every single level. I love being around a community of like-minded people like myself that are as passionate about health and wellness and willing to help others. Juice Plus is also just such a simple solution, and most people, almost everybody, is looking for a simple solution. And as a family of 7, you can imagine that we do appreciate this residual income. So I love to say yes to my kids, and they're in a ton of sports and extracurricular activities. I just love being able to say yes to them. I also love the flexibility. So as a nurse, I worked 12-hour shifts, and which were really 14-hour shifts because the drive to and from. With Juice Plus, I'm able to work from my house and for a company that aligns with my beliefs as well. And I'm also working towards the full medical benefits. My husband owns his own company, and we have to buy our medical benefits, and they are very, very expensive. So I'm excited for that. And with 5 kids going to college, Juice Plus helps with college tuition. I also love knowing that I'm carrying my mom's legacy on. Those that knew her passion for helping others, serving others, just giving them tools. And much like you, Lauren, it's really, after she passed, turning pain into purpose with sharing with others and really helping others. I'm gonna have a breakdown. But plus, I've been so grateful. And
thank you, Lauren. And I know this was Lauren's first time to be in front of a group to share her heart about what she's been through just a very few short months ago. Her mom happened to be one of my very best friends. So we're going to conclude our time together with one more video, and hey, stay tuned.
I think our business model really addresses what people are looking for in kind of the gig economy. The primary reason for that is that our business model is very simple, and it has been very simple for almost 50 years now.
Juice Plus does everything for you. They bill, ship, collect directly to end consumer. All you have to do is share the product and your experience and help others do the same. It does not get more simple than that.
This is a great way to just use the moments, the busyness of your life, and weave this business into everything that you're currently doing.
And I get to do it when I want, with who I want. I do have that choice, which is amazing.
Other jobs, there are things out there, for instance, ride sharing, driving, deliveries.
You're stuck in an office or you're behind a cash register, you're working for someone else.
I think it's hard to put a price on being your own boss.
And it's something that goes way beyond just taking our products. It's come with us, get inspired, get educated, get motivated.
It took me from feeling like a stuck stay-at-home mom that was just trying to get through each day to why not help other people experience this, or at least let them know about it, while also working this business with my own personality and in the way that I want to.
It really is about changing lives, inspiring healthy living, and making a difference.
What makes the Juice Plus company unique is this incredible partnership that we have between people that are out there sharing Juice Plus and how we at corporate do the best we can to support it.
Step by step, from the first level to the next level, someone is there for you.
The company's done an incredible job placing all the infrastructure in place to help you be successful.
There's never been a better time to start the Juice Plus business. If you're asking why, I would say why not?
It takes three things: sharing your story, sharing the product, and sharing the business opportunity. And oh, by the way, let's have some fun.
There's no overhead. The company does the shipping and the billing for us. All we get to do is talk to people and care for people and educate people on the power of nutrition. And
The most researched nutrition product in the world with the best people in the world. And I don't know who wouldn't want to be a part of this.
Come and join us. Come and join and see what happens when you get a group of people that are locked in on understanding what nutrition can do to the body. Experience the joy and the wellness of it. It's very exciting. I'm telling you, it's exciting.
Okay, everyone. Well, that's what we prepared for you tonight. And aren't we efficient? I promised a 30-minute event. I think we are on the button. And so I just want to thank you for joining us for a work of heart. Just know that I recorded this. I will be stopping the recording and we'll get that out before the night's over, hopefully for sure by tomorrow, and encourage you to, share it with others. And, you have choices here. If you are interested in learning more about the whole Juice Plus product line, get with the person who invited you here and consider it. And if the mission is making sense to you, we want to share more. So thanks again, everyone. Thank you, ladies. You all, four of you, just did just a beautiful job, and we're so appreciative of you taking the time to share tonight. Take care, everyone.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you for sharing.
Dr. Ewald.
Bye-bye.